To get started with Surfcomp, it's really quite simple. You just need to prepare your club member information in a spreadsheet and then share that with us. So to get started, simply go up to the top of the file menu and make a copy of this file so that you can enter information into the document, because right now this is a locked file. You'll see that we've got a note here at point 1. You just need to prepare your members' information in a spreadsheet before you start entering information here into this Google Sheet online. You'll note that we've got a point here in regards to what's referring to these tabs at the bottom, which represent the divisions of your club. And once you've decided on how many divisions you'll be having, you can simply just copy these by clicking the duplicate command here. Now let me explain how this information works. You'll see that in this first column we've actually got a note up there that it's really important to have a member number, because this makes it easy for club members at the beach who either don't have an app or don't have a phone, who want to register, and if they simply just give you their member number, it's very quick and easy to get them registered for the contest at the beach on the day. So also really important is to make note of this down here. The email field that you'll be entering on the sheets is a mandatory field, so even if somebody does not have an email address, then just leave the dummy email in place and we'll take a look on the sheet and see what that is. So in column E, you'll see that we've already pre-filled out this information here, but when you paste in your columns that are set out with first name, last name, their ranking, their email address, and their mobile number, which is really important if they're going to be receiving an SMS of their access code, which allows them to access the app with their profile in place. So you'll note also that we've got the rounds information here. So if you're onboarding your club mid-season or into the year to a certain point, you'll be able to enter in their point score from your leaderboard, which will then update the leaderboard inside the app. If we go back here, you'll see that we just made a note of that down there, that it really is no problem to bring your club into Surfcomp mid-season. You won't be losing any leaderboard information because we've got that laid out for the full 12 rounds of the year. If depending on where you're up to, you can enter this information. Now looking here, if we scroll back, you'll see the member number column is a sequential number, and we've got a couple of dummies in place here. As you can see, that proceeds from the last member number was 16, and this division here is going to be 17. You can fill out these tabs here with your information, or you can simply just click this button here and duplicate. And once you do that, you can just keep on doing that for the number of divisions that you have for your club, making sure that everybody is entered with their ranking as at the top. So the top ranked surfer is at the top here, so don't bring them in by alphabetical name. You need to check your current leaderboard and their total point score to come up with the ranking, which is really important when our app goes to create the seeded heats in a competition. So once that's all done, the last thing you need to do is simply just share this by clicking this button up here with this email address here. That will allow us to get your copy of the information, get access to your club members, and then we will be able to import you into Surfcomp, and we'll be sending you an email to the administrator, and that will have all the access required to get to the back end for accessing member information and being able to send out the access codes to all of your members. Okay, so that is it. All you need to do is prepare your club member information, get it into this sheet, and make sure you share that with us, and we'll be back to you with information on the next steps. If you've got any questions, feel free to send an email through to info@surfcomp.net and we'll get back to you ASAP.